Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. This situation is getting a lot more scary. I've mentioned this before, either on this channel or the Angry Truth channel, in regards to the arm ticket. And how the arm ticket is raising, or rather, we're seeing an increase in cancer or a certain disease. Or that certain disease, sorry. So, with that, guys, being that, we're paying attention, for those of us who are paying attention, we're looking at celebrities specifically and family members who are coming down with this out of nowhere. There are people who have had it in the past, went into remission, took the arm ticket and or the booster, and then lo and behold, a few months later, cancer. So of course, I watched Dr. John Campbell's video, and he talks about this. He talks about how there's another doctor wrote an article in 2023 stating that we need to get rid of the arm ticket for once and for all. So they've been doing studies, and not so much studies, but they've been tracking the increase in this disease that has exploded in the last 2-3 years. But it's been taking hold big time in 2023. They saw a decent bump, if you will, in 2023, and is seeing a decent bump in 2024, and we are only in the end of March. We still got the rest of this year to go. Now, we have seen very famous people come out stating that they have cancer. They had Ninja, YouTuber or streamer, Twitch streamer, Ninja, who's a gamer, for those of you that don't know. He just stated that he had skin cancer. Now, I didn't know that skin cancer was that deadly. Apparently, if it goes unchecked, it can spread really fast and kill people within weeks. I didn't know that. Then you had Kate Middleton that also confessed of having this disease. But if you follow the trail of celebrities who have announced that they had a serious ailment and or cancer, you're following this and you're seeing more and more celebrities step forward saying that they have it or they had it. Because some celebrities will disappear from the spotlight for months, and you're thinking that they're just taking a break and they're taking a year off, whatever it is. But in fact, they're actually fighting this disease. They are seeing an explosion in this, in kidneys, rectal, colon, skin. They're not seeing it at the injection site, though there are people reporting of calcium buildup in the injection site, so they're having pain in wherever arm they took the arm ticket in. So that's another problem that people are going to start seeing. And that's a lesser of a problem because you can get rid of that, but still, another problem being developed out of the arm ticket, which is the calcium buildup around the injection site. So lymphoma and leukemia are also up as well. Again, guys, this is coming from Dr. John Campbell and his buddy who wrote that article. They are seeing this connection. Now, a lot of you follow Dr. John Campbell. A lot of you know that in the beginning he was actually for this arm ticket. But once he started breaking down what was in it, I guess what was in it, and what he was seeing, he didn't like. So he started to take a stand against it. And now he's reporting a lot of the issues that we are seeing. And I told you guys before in a lot of my videos that we're definitely going to see committees come together in regards to why this is happening, why people are getting an increase in this and that. The death rate is up in a lot of countries in the UK. I mean, a lot of countries in the UK have an unexpected death rate that's high. Australia, in fact, is releasing or starting a committee or an investigation into this. Why I say this is getting scary, and maybe not for me and my family per se, because only my mother actually took it, and actually two of my kids' mothers, if you will, took it. So they got shit to worry about. But me and my kids, we have nothing to worry about because none of my kids took it. But it's going to start getting scary when you start seeing more people, guys, come down with whatever disease they're going to come down with. There's also other ailments being developed because of this. People are getting weird sicknesses because of this arm ticket. And it comes out of nowhere. So we're going to start seeing more of a decline in people And I think that's going to be the scary part. Because it's going to come to a point, guys, where you're almost going to open up the newspaper or your phone every day finding out this person passed away, this person has this disease, that disease, or this. This person woke up dead. Whatever it is, you're going to start seeing, and it's starting to accelerate. I said that we were going to start seeing an acceleration by 2024. By the end of this year, it's going to get a lot more noticeable. In fact, it's going to get so noticeable, I'm starting to think now, it's going to get so noticeable that by the end of the year, beginning of next year, even the United States is going to have to launch an investigation into it. And heads are going to roll. Now, people seem to say, well, you know, with these arm tickets, they can get away with. No, not when it gets to a point where even politicians are like, yo, we did not see this coming. Now, there are other politicians that saw this coming. Like, I think Fauci was definitely had a hand in this. There are a lot of politicians who looked at this thing and go, this could kill. Oh, that's what you guys want? You want all of these people to pass away? So be it. Let's release it into the population. Because that's all it is. Dr. Sherry Tenpenny Cook and a few other doctors looked at this thing and studied it in detail and noticed that there was going to be a lot of problems down the line with this. They noticed it. In fact, there's even a DNA code, a coded DNA in the arm ticket that's not supposed to be there. It was supposed to be a blank DNA, not a coded. They don't know what the code is. They don't know what the coding is. That was very alarming when I heard another doctor say that. He doesn't know what the coding is. What the fuck? Doesn't know if it's human. Doesn't know if it's some kind of animal. They don't know what the coding is. That's very alarming. So with that, guys, I think a lot of this stuff it's sparking. Not I think. This thing is sparking those diseases out there. Because a lot of diseases are coming out of nowhere. And we're starting to hear more and more rare diseases pop up in more people. Again, guys, this is going to get a lot more scarier the closer we get to 2025, 2026. And God forbid a new thing breaks out and they offer a new arm ticket. Bad enough, they have 2 arm tickets coming out for the tick-borne diseases. There are 2 of those coming out. And I think there was another arm ticket they announced the other day. And I'm like, now they're shooting them out like hotcakes. They're coming out all over the place with different cures for this and that, but not cancer. Very interesting. Anyway, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.